11. Denver the fourth and Rebecca Glasson meanwhile, well, they are now well underway. Rebecca Glasson, who works as a full-time physiotherapist in the NHS, undertook Breckenborough a fortnight ago for the first event of the season, and really enjoys Kelsall, and was here at the spring meeting last year in 2018. So Danny Diamond and Hattie McCance, well, they are the next to approach this penultimate fence. All these, so many of these horses finishing strongly within themselves. As in those green and black striped cross-country silks, Hattie McCance just needs just a little bit of encouragement on Danny Diamond up the hill, and Danny Diamond another to finish strongly. Base of Somerford Park, Danny Diamond with Hattie McCance, and they are our latest finishers. Continuing, Cassie Dorf and Laura Gabri, well, they are now, well, they should be to our right. So, just appearing again, Cassie Dorf and Laura Gabri, as Denver and Rebecca Glasson are clear of the two elements of the water, clear of the Cazenove Capital feeders at 11, and now pop very neatly over the second element of 12B, the Oxers, at that double jumping effort fence. Back into view, having been out into the country, Cassie Dorf and Laura Gabri, well, they make their way down, having jumped the double jumping effort of the Duralock corner combo at 16. They allow the gradient to take them down, extend that stride before being contained a little more, Cassie Dorf, before they come onto the plateau of the ski jump fence. And now assured and aplomb, confidently off that ski jump goes Cassie Dorf. Well, we have a new starter. It is Flash of the Blues and Karen Powney. They come forward with a dressage score of 36.5 in section U. Nothing to add from the show jumping phase. As ahead of them, Denver, with Rebecca Glasson in the plate, has a score of 30.5 from the first phase, and also nothing to add from the show jumping. Clear out at 19, the Gypsy Caravan. How well that fence has jumped off that corner wide. Gypsy Caravan at 19. Denver the fourth, and Rebecca Glasson flying over 11.
Wow.
In fact, it is...
You're pushing him on a bit.
A refusal at 16B for Denver and Rebecca Glasson. Ahead of them, Cassie Dorf, and of course it was over 11, the feeders, Flash of the Blues and Karen Powney. Rox Ready and Hannah Brook, meanwhile, follow Flash of the Blues and Karen Powney. I did check with well, a second refusal at 16B. No alternative at 16, as it has been in previous years, over at those double jumping effort fences to our right. So deciding to call it a day after those two refusals for Denver and Rebecca Glasson. Clear now at 9, 1026. Rox Ready and Hannah Brook, clear of the Cruise Saddlery brush at 9. So, finishing 1136, Cassie Dorf and Laura Gabri. Clear through the water, 1026. Rox Ready and Hannah Brook, and another to make a flying start, this time the turn of Acute Ankle and Robin Fortune. Robin's first novice since 2017, and his first time here at Kelsall Hill. What a superb jump for Rox Ready over the first element of 12. Jumped that as well as anybody today. Hannah Brook on the 10-year-old bay mare Rox Ready. As Acute Ankle and Robin Fortune now will shortly be into view. Well, no finer afternoon to watch eventing than this beautiful spring afternoon. Very warm as it was yesterday and Friday, and there is no better setting than the natural bowl here at Kelsall Hill.
She stopped.
Flash of the Booze and Karen Powney meanwhile.
She stopped, yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's got lost.
I'm just looking to my right, just wondering what's happening up there, but clear at 14 are Rox Ready and Hannah Brook. So we're just waiting for further news of Flash of the Blues and Karen Powney. And behind them, Acute Ankle and Robin Fortune. Here they are now through the water. Well, a little bit hesitant through the water, a little awkward. Cute angle, but clear now of that.
Come on, bloke. There we go.
Well, clear and back on track now, Flash of the Blues. Karen Pound, a little bit of deviation around 16. In fact, Rock's Ready it was. Well, coming up now towards this fence, we were just talking about a moment ago, the caravan, Flash of the Blues and Karen Pound. Behind them, Rock's Ready and Hannah Brook, not too far behind now as they go to the plateau of the water jump, of the ski jump fence. Clear 4, 1124 Rebellious, the second, and Chloe Lynn. Clear over 13A and B. Goes Acute Angle and Robin Fortune. Clear at 18, the ski jump, Rock's Ready and Hannah Brook. As coming up the hill for the final time come Flash of the Blues and Karen Powney. That dressage score 36.5, nothing to add. Show jumping as Rock's Ready and Hannah Brook are clear of the caravan at 19. And this final pull up the hill is the Grey Gelding, the 9-year-old Flash of the Blues, with Karen Powney in the seat. As almost a full season at novice last year. This combination now looking to consolidate that here at Kelsall Hill. Flash of the Blues and Karen Powney through those flags to finish. Well, Rock's Ready, not very far behind at all. In fact, looking absolutely full of running. Ears pricked, very sprightly. This combination.